we're going to walk through the definitive list of toxic foods you might be accidentally feeding your feline friend, and you'll definitely want to stick around, because number 7 on our list, yeah, it surprises almost every single cat owner out there.
Look, I get it. We all love sharing food with our furry best friends. Your cat looks up at you with those huge, adorable, begging eyes, and man, it is just so hard to say no. I completely understand. But here's the harsh reality that so many well-meaning people just don't realize. Some foods that are totally safe and even super healthy for us humans can be incredibly dangerous for cats. In fact, you'd be shocked by how many emergency vet visits happen simply because owners had no idea a totally innocent-looking food was actually toxic. So, is your kitchen hiding cat toxins? Well, let's find out.
Okay, so here's our roadmap for this explainer. First, we'll cover the classic cat food myths. Second, highly toxic kitchen staples. Third, hidden dangers and mix-ups. And finally, safe feeding and next steps. Let's jump right in. Section 1, the classic cat food myths. You know, so much of what we think we know about feeding cats actually comes straight from cartoons and pop culture. That media has completely convinced us that every single cat loves a warm bowl of cow's milk. I mean, we've seen it on TV a million times, right? But the scientific reality, most adult cats are actually lactose intolerant. Their bodies literally just can't handle it. Drinking cow's milk can cause severe diarrhea, horrible stomach pain, gas, basically a whole host of digestive nightmare problems. If you really want to give them a liquid treat, always choose fresh water. Or you can actually buy specially made cat milk from the pet store that already has the lactose removed.
Okay, another massive misconception is what I call the natural hunter myth. A lot of people think, well, because cats are natural predators in the wild, they should obviously eat raw meat and raw fish. But looking at the actual science, raw meat can carry incredibly harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli. It's just as dangerous for them as it is for us. And raw fish, that's actually even scarier. It contains an enzyme that actively destroys vitamin B1 in your cat's body. Over time, that depletion can lead to some really serious neurological problems. So always make sure you're serving food that is safe and properly prepared.
Now you might be thinking, okay, raw meat is dangerous, so cooked meat and bones must be totally fine, right? Actually, scratch that, unfortunately, no. Cooked chicken bones might seem completely harmless, maybe even like a fun little toy for them, but they easily splinter into these incredibly sharp pieces, and that sets off a mechanical chain reaction. Those sharp fragments can either choke your cat on the way down or severely slice up and damage its mouth, stomach, or intestines once they swallow it. It is incredibly dangerous. Instead of bones, just grab some cat-safe chew treats that are specifically designed for their dental health.
Moving right along to Section 2, highly toxic kitchen staples.
We're moving past just the unhealthy myths now, and into everyday human foods sitting in your pantry right now that act as literal poison. First up, chocolate. It isn't just a little unhealthy, it is straight up poisonous. It contains chemicals called theobromine and caffeine, which cats simply cannot process. Even a tiny amount can cause vomiting, a rapid heartbeat, muscle tremors, seizures, and in severe cases, death. If your cat gets into chocolate, you need to contact a vet immediately. Now, consider onion and garlic, and this includes all of it, raw, cooked, powdered, or hidden inside other foods. The big threat here is that they damage your cat's red blood cells, which leads to severe anemia. And the scariest part, the symptoms are often delayed by several days. So they might sneak a bite on Monday, seem totally fine, and then suddenly crash on Thursday.
Also highly toxic, grapes and raisins. The threat mechanism here is actually unknown to scientists, which, to be honest, makes it even more terrifying. But the end result is sudden kidney failure from even a tiny amount. It is simply not worth the risk. Keep them far away from your cat. And then there's caffeine. Whether it's coffee, tea, or an energy drink, even just a few innocent little sips from a mug you left on the kitchen counter can be extremely dangerous. Caffeine severely overstimulates a cat's nervous system and heart. You'll see symptoms like restlessness, rapid breathing, shaking, seizures, and even collapse. Seriously, keep those morning drinks out of reach.
All right, Section 3, hidden dangers and mix-ups.
So, this is where we uncover those really tricky dietary mix-ups and hidden ingredients that catch even the most well-meaning, educated cat owners completely off guard. And here it is, number 7, the one I teased at the very beginning of this explainer, the food that shocks almost everyone, tuna.
I know exactly what you're thinking. No way, cats absolutely go crazy for tuna. And yeah, they definitely do. But feeding them human canned tuna every single day is actually terrible for them. An all-tuna diet causes severe nutritional deficiencies because it just lacks the comprehensive vitamins a cat needs to survive.
Plus, it leads to a toxic buildup of mercury in their system over time. To put it simply, tuna should only ever be an occasional treat, definitely not your cat's main daily meal.
Another hidden danger happens a lot in multi-pet households. A lot of people figure, hey, food is food, and they'll let their cat just graze on the dog's food. But cats have completely different nutritional needs. Let's look at taurine for a second. It's an essential amino acid required by cats for their heart and eye health. The absolutely crucial point here is that dog food does not provide taurine in sufficient amounts. Without enough of it, cats stuck on a dog food diet can develop very serious, completely irreversible heart and eye diseases.
Let's move to one of the most overlooked hidden dangers in modern kitchens today, xylitol. This is a sneaky artificial sweetener. Where is it hiding? It's in sugar-free chewing gums, candies, certain brands of peanut butter, and a lot of baked goods. While xylitol poisoning is super famously documented in dogs, it is definitely not considered safe for cats either. Any product containing xylitol should be kept miles away from your cat. If there is accidental ingestion, it warrants immediate veterinary advice. You really have to get in the habit of checking those ingredient labels before letting your cat taste any human food.
And finally, Section 4, Safe Feeding and Next Steps.
Okay, I know we've talked about a lot of scary things today, but I want to empower you here with clear, actionable, and safe next steps. Your cat trusts you with its life. Every single meal you serve is an opportunity to keep them healthy, active, and safe. The absolute best food for your cat is a complete and balanced diet made specifically for them. Human food should really only ever be offered if you are 100% certain it's safe. I know it's so tough when they stare up at you from under the dinner table begging for a bite, but honestly, sometimes saying no to those cute begging eyes is actually the greatest act of love you can give them.
So I have to ask you, which of these foods surprised you the most? Was it the tuna? The milk? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I'd love to read them. And hey, if you love cats and want to continue learning how to keep them healthy and happy, make sure to hit subscribe. Every week, we'll be bringing you practical, science-based tips, just like this explainer, to help you become the absolute best cat parent possible. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next time.